Mythbusters series has been a staple on the channel for the past year, and Lifeweaver has so many abilities and interactions that if you have more myths for me to bust, I'm gonna make a part 2 episode sometime later this week, so leave them in the comments and let's begin. Does the push robot destroy the Petal Platform? Here we push little Timmy right over it. It doesn't break the platform, nor does it lift the platform up, and if we try pushing the barricade over it, nothing happens. Does the push robot destroy the Tree of Life? Yeah, it seems like little Timmy doesn't care for Lifeweaver's abilities at all. It'll walk right through it and push the barricade stacks through it as well. But can you put the Tree of Life on the push robot itself? So you can't put the tree on top of the robot, it'll actually go right through him, looking a lot like Mimir. Does the Payload destroy the Petal Platform? So hopefully you should know by now, if you watch the other Mythbuster episodes, that the Payload does destroy most player-made objects like turrets. However, the Petal Platform has a very small flat hitbox and the Payload rides right over it. So if the Payload destroys player-made objects, does it destroy the Tree of Life? So upon testing this myth, it does not destroy the Tree of Life, which is actually inconsistent with how it would normally work, but that's okay, because it would suck to get your entire ultimate cancelled by it. Does the Tree of Life travel on top of the Payload? A few myths ago you saw it doesn't travel on the robot, but on the Payload, it does. So now you have a moving portable healing aura. That's pretty cool. So that got me thinking, if it moves with the Payload, can the Tree of Life collide and boop people? So I had to find a map where the tree payload would pass a high ground and hit people, and Dorado First was an example, and it turns out it does. It's not really a hard collision, I would describe it more of a soft collision where if you resisted the tree and tried to move against it, I'm sure you could counteract it and stay on the high ground, but a collision is a collision. Now onto some abilities. Does Kiriko's Kitsune Rush amplify heal Blossom's healing? Well, since Kitsune Rush amplifies attack speed, or charge up speed in this case, you can actually shoot out more healing blossoms per second, which would naturally increase the HP per second. Can Bob pick up the Parting Gift passive? Yes he can. Can you put a Petal Platform on top of another Petal Platform? Turns out you can't, because what you'll find is whenever you try to put the PPP, the Petal Platform projectile, before it blossoms, it'll keep bouncing off the other Petal Platform. I also tried bouncing it off the wall and letting it land on the Petal Platform, it still doesn't work. Can D.Va's mech during the Self-Destruct activate the Petal Platform? No, it does not, but there is an interesting interaction where if the Petal Platform is on the same lower elevation, it'll actually collide and try to wrap around it. Can Wrecking Ball grapple onto the Petal Platform? Wrecking Ball can grapple onto it, and what happens once the Petal Platform breaks? Well, the tether breaks and you get some airtime. Can Bob activate the Petal Platform? While the answer is yes, that Bob lifts the platform, it's actually more consistent to lift Bob afterwards or send Bob from high ground, because if you send Bob from the same elevation, he'll actually collide with the platform instead of stepping onto it. Can Torbjorn's turret activate the Petal Platform? Nope. Can Symmetra place a teleporter onto the Petal Platform? Yes, you can, and it's really useful if your team went up there without you, so you can TP up there and join them if needed. Does Lifeweaver break his own platform if he uses Interact to take Symmetra's TP? So Interact breaks your own Petal Platform, but it's also the same key binding to take Symmetra's TP. So it turns out the Symmetra TP does override it, so you won't accidentally break your platform. However, if you spam the button too much, which is what some people do when they take a TP, you might accidentally break it, so just press it one time. Does the Petal Platform destroy Symmetra's sentry turrets if it collides with them? So here we go, Symmetra setting up some sentries, getting blasted by the sentry turrets, but we put the Petal Platform, dash in, try to activate the platform, doesn't break them. Ignore the death. Can Sombra hack the Petal Platform? The short answer is yes, you can hack it. If it's already pre-set up on the ground and you try stepping on it, it won't lift up anymore. And if you hack it while it's midair, it completely shatters it. If Lifeweaver dies in the middle of Life Grip, does it cancel the pull? No, the life grip does not get cancelled. Your pulled target still ends up at its final position. Since life grip does not cleanse, can the gripped player still die from dot or damage over time effects while in transit? Okay, watch that again. When you get pulled, the bubble will protect you from the dot effect. You take no damage, but when you arrive, the dot will continue. So to answer the myth, you can't die while in transit. Can Tracer still kill enemies or herself around a gripped target stuck by Pulse Bomb? Yes, you can still die to this, because remember, the gripped bubble is not like a Zarya bubble where it kind of contains the explosion. Everything around it is still active. Does Ramattra's Annihilation still damage enemies while he's in life grip? The answer is yes. If we slow the footage down, you can see the Annihilation tether still connect onto these Roadhogs.
Can you life grip a teammate caught in a Reinhardt Charge?
Yes, you can. And from the Rein's POV, it's really sneaky. You don't even notice that you lost your pinned target. Can you life grip a teammate caught in the Graviton Surge? Yeah, if Lifeweaver's in the game, I don't see Zarya being viable anytime soon. Can Mei block a life grip target from being pulled with Ice Wall? Yes, to both friendly and enemy Mei walls. Can Mei use Cryofreeze to block the life grip target? Yeah, Cryofreeze works as well, so please don't troll your own Lifeweaver on your team. Can you take Symmetra's teleporter while in life grip? The answer is yes, and I feel like you can set up a lot of interesting plays with this. Keep your eyes peeled for some Symmetra Lifeweaver combos as the season plays out. Can Sombra's hack cancel life grip once it's cast? Nope, the life grip will still finish. Can Sombra's EMP cancel life grip? Nope. Can Ana use Nano Boost on an ally in the middle of a life grip pull? Yes, you can. Can Kiriko Swift Step out of life grip? Yes, you can, so you can sort of resist or reject the life grip if you feel like it's a bad pull. Can you life grip a friendly Lucio to the ground for a faster sound barrier? Yeah, I'm gonna say no, it doesn't go any faster because there's too much stalling in the beginning and the end points of the life grip animation. Can you stand on the Tree of Life? So it seems like you phase right through the top branches and petals, and if you try jumping on the tree trunk, you just slide right off. Can Doomfist land on the Tree of Life with Meteor Strike? So we know you can't jump on the Tree of Life, so how about we brute force it by landing on top of it with Meteor Strike, and all it does is slide you to either side. Can you teleport on top of the Tree of Life? So we'll try with a few heroes. Reaper can't pick a spot on the tree to mark his Shadow Step teleport. When you try to go up as Sombra, it's the same thing as before where you can't stand on the Tree of Life, so you just slide right off. And for Symmetra, you can't put the TP endpoint on the tree, so no, you can't TP on it. Can you shoot through the Tree of Life? So I was checking to see if the Tree of Life was just one big clumpy hitbox, but it seems like it's actually quite true to the branch shapes. So that's pretty cool, good attention to detail. Can the Tree of Life block line of sight of Mei's Blizzard? So yeah, the Tree of Life acts as hard line of sight cover, so this Roadhog does not get frozen. Does Kiriko's Kitsune Rush amplify Tree of Life's healing? So here's our baseline comparison. Tree of Life heals 150 upon sprouting, then pulsates for 50 HP. And now under the effects of Kitsune Rush, both the Lifeweaver and the Roadhog sprout the tree and it's still 150 plus 50, so no. Can Sombra's EMP destroy the Tree of Life? Absolutely. I'd say Sombra's one of the harder counters to Lifeweaver. Can Symmetra place turrets on the Tree of Life? Yes, you can. Can Wrecking Ball grapple onto the Tree of Life? You absolutely can, and it's pretty good on open control maps, so the ball has something to grapple to spin to win. That's it. Leave more myths in the comments. Part 2 coming soon, and join the stream at twitch.tv/KarQ. Gonna be playing Lifeweaver Viewer games all week.